Now, residents in the Emfuleni local municipality are complaining that the lack of service delivery continues to affect them. Municipal workers have marched to the council offices to demand accountability, and eSCOM has attached some of its assets to offset money owed to it. eNCA's Pule Letshwiti-Jones is in Emfuleni following the story for us, and he joins us now live. Pule, it seems, the residents as well as workers are blaming the council for what they find in that local municipality. What's happening where you are now?
Well, as far as we are concerned right now, we've seen a lot of numbers from residents and workers having submitted their memorandum here before the Emfuleni municipality. But of course, I'm just going to shoot straight to it and speak to the MMC for Shared Services who joins me right now. We received the memorandum. MMC, thank you very much for speaking to us on eNCA. You've received the memorandum, of course, the list of demands. Firstly, are these demands achievable?
I would like to... yes, they are.
Yeah.
They are achievable.
They are saying the municipality, of course, has defaulted in payments. But secondly, as well, that service delivery is an issue in this municipality. Is this something you may be looking into as a municipality? Because the mayor was not even here today to receive the memorandum.
The executive mayor was not here. He's at council sitting. He sent me on his behalf. But in terms of service delivery, we are working on a plan for service delivery.
Workers not having been paid, they've now marched to these offices. This essentially means service delivery may be interrupted as well. Are you looking at paying them?
Yes, we are working on a plan to pay them, but on the 25th they were paid.
Let's speak about the issue with eSCOM. Are you paying eSCOM? Are you doing all you can to pay eSCOM so they don't attach your assets?
We are on negotiations with eSCOM. We are working on a plan on how to pay them. Yeah.
How's the plan going? Is it something which is implementable?
Yes, it is.
And how long have you been given to respond to these demands?
They've given us 7 days.
Just maybe lastly, there's also issue of corruption in the municipality and nepotism, alleged nepotism. Are these concerns you're aware about?
Those concerns, we are also looking at it. Yes.
MMC, thank you very much. MMC for Shared Services. Perhaps let me just speak to Mr. Nelson as well, who's the president of SAMU. Thank you very much for joining us, President. Quite a lot of demands you've submitted to the municipality. It's not the first time we're here. We were here with you in December. We're back here in January. Is this really a concern?
A very serious concern. You can see we have turned this to be a national program. Hence, I'm here also as a president representing national office. It can't be correct that when it comes to month end, workers are not sure whether they will go home being paid, and there is a challenge of service delivery throughout the municipality. We understand the municipality might be having its own challenges, but to us, it can't be a habit where in December we had to come and say, when our work has been paid, in January we came and make sure that there is an intervention. Say, when our work has been paid, we are not sure whether in February we are going to come, but we are saying on the 3rd week of February, we are going to come here before salary time to assess whether workers will be paid. We understand the municipality and eSCOM, the attachment, hence we are calling for eSCOM not to attach the account of the municipality because it impacts negatively on workers and the community in large. But the other challenges that we have brought to the attention of the management and the leadership of the institution is that they must stop this acting because it kills the morale and the purpose of the institution. Hence we are saying the municipality is on autopilot. You can't have acting everywhere. So you will not achieve your objective. Immediately, you are not putting your goals correctly. At least the municipal manager and the senior managers must be people who are appointed on contract. They know that I'm contracted for this term. But all of them are acting. Hence today we have acting mayor. We are not surprised. Everybody is acting. Tomorrow we'll also be having acting employees because all employees will be told, we can't afford you. We are bringing casual people. Hence, Last time we had so many casual people working. So this acting looks like in the municipality is a habit.
You've spoken about saying no to outsourcing and saying that municipalities should look inward in terms of rendering services but using municipal workers. Is this something which is, of course, also a great concern as well to you guys?
You say, when we are saying you are a municipality, we mean when you are providing basic services. In waste is a municipal function. This issue of grass cutting is a municipal function. These issues of roads is a municipal function. But you find electricity, you find service providers being appointed, and you go and check how much those service providers are paid. It's more than what it could have been paid to workers. So we are saying all services need to be municipalized. They must in-source services so that they pay correct rate in terms of the agreement. But if they go and appoint Mokoto Consulting or contracting company, they are going to pay me millions. And those millions go into my pocket and it goes to the next store. It does not go to where it's supposed to be going. So we are thinking appointing service providers instead of appointing municipal workers, it brings the element of corruption, it brings the element of nepotism, where services will never be rendered.
Just lastly, of course, the MMC for State Services says she'll be looking into these demands you've tabled. But of course, the issue of Eskom is something which many municipalities are battling with. What are some of the ideas you think this municipality should ensure that they give Eskom what they owe to them? I mean, last time I checked, it was just about 1.3 billion as well.
No, we understand at the moment the municipality might not have that amount. But what we are saying is, as per agreement on the engagement, was that the municipality will start paying what they can afford to Eskom. But we are also calling on Eskom to say you can't be attaching the accounts of the municipality willy-nilly, because that kills the communities, it kills the morale of the people. So we are also part of engaging so that Eskom must stop what they are doing. They are also in a mess. They can't tell lies that they are in a mess. So at least we must be able to understand each other and say, let's find a way of dealing with Eskom debt so that workers and community members are able to benefit.
Mr. Nelson, thank you very much. Of course, Mr. Khodasi, President of the South African Municipal Workers, there speaking on their behalf, saying much more must be done to ensure that the municipality addresses the issues that workers are experiencing here. But of course, also listening to the demands of the residents, which speak to efficient service delivery in this municipality.
And Pule, am I not correct in saying that the Emfuleni municipality was placed under administration in 2018, and late last year the Gauteng government then announced that it's taking them off administration, and you're saying that in December there was a protest, and now already in January there's another one coming to service delivery. So nothing seems to be working anyway in Emfuleni, whether under administration or not. I think we are unable to continue our conversation with Pule Letshwiti-Jones, but my understanding is that in September or so last year, the Gauteng government actually announcing that that the Emfuleni local municipality will no longer be under its administration, meaning that it didn't need the provincial government of Gauteng to give a go-ahead to any of its budget and where it needed to use its money. In September last year, it was freed in terms of being under administration of the Gauteng government, and yet I'm hearing from Pule that this is the second service delivery protest in that municipality in just 2 months.